going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Dosunmu is out there with Buzelis, and it's Vucevic in at center. And for Cleveland, the big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. As we enter tonight's game, there is a clear favorite, RJ, in this one.
That's true. I can tell you something else. Underdogs do win, and they do hear all the noise, so let's let this game be decided on the court.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Outside, White. On the wing, Giddey. Guarded by Garland. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vooch setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Mitchell outside. Mobley kicks to Strus. That 3 off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Mitchell outside. It's Strus on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Mitchell against White. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen dishes to Mobley. Allen kicks to Garland. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mitchell against White. For the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. An efficient score, Kobe White effective with or Greg without the ball in his hand.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
The first one falls.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Good on both. And Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building with depth, saying that star teams are more vulnerable to injuries.
Well, they don't yet have a bona fide big-time star on this roster, so if you ask me, that might be a case of sour grapes.
The game now all-time.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell, or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Outside, White. Pass to Vucevic. And here is Dosunmu. Picked by Vucevic. Launches it. A 3-pointer is right on target.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Garland. Allen, a screen on Giddey. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell against White. Here's Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mobley's got 5.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Now White. Now Dosunmu. Back to White. Pass to Vucevic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen. RJ, last season, as we know, the Cavs got hit with the injury bug at the worst possible time, right in the playoffs.
Yeah, the worst time possible. Their key players all had injury concerns as the season wore on, but sometimes you just got to play through it in the playoffs.
First free throw is good.
Consistently productive. Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. Launches a 3. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Holds it up there for Mobley. Here's Buzelis, guarded by Garland. Giddey against Allen. And Giddey gets it to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Giddey against Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Strus. Back to Mobley. And stolen by Giddey. By himself. Oh my goodness, the slam! And he dunks it down.
And everyone loves running, especially a guy like Giddey.
And here now, the Cavaliers. They trail by 7. Allen, a screen on White. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Giddey with it. He has 6. Out to White. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Shot clock at 5. Vucevic setting the pick for White. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Allen passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Garland. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Dosunmu. Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Buzelis with the ball. Mobley's there. Vucevic's screen on Allen. Here's Dosunmu. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Lonzo Ball comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Allen. No scoring in this one. Fires from deep. Hunter, no good. The Bulls leading by 7. Pass to White, inside, and stolen by Hunter. Mobley outside. And here is Hunter. Allen finds ball. Now Hunter. 5 on the clock. And Garland has it in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Bulls have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Allen surveying the D. White against Garland. There's the triple. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to White. Now Vucevic on the wing, Dosunmu. Now Vucevic defended by Allen. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Kevin, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. A different look now for Cleveland. Harry Nance is checked in for Allen. Dean Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kevin Huerter comes in for Dosunmu. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Outside, ball. Pass to Hunter. For 3, Mitchell. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6, and the jam by Larry Nance.
Well, Mitchell knows it's not all about him out there. If he can get another guy a shot, he will do it.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Huerter. Huerter with a screen on ball. Giddey surveying the D. And that one is stuffed right through.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Ball. Hits the front of the rim and out. Now Chicago has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Pass to Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Now Huerter. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. And the Bulls lead by 10. Now Cleveland shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Wade a screen on Huerter. Hunter against Huerter. Back to Nance. Lets it fly from 18. Rebound by Williams.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Pass to Giddey to the inside. And White slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
On the wing, Nance. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Nance. And it's 8 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Now here's Giddey. 8 points for him. White setting the pick for Giddey. To the wing right side. Here's Vucevic. And so it's Chicago going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. Wade out there with Larry Nance, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Herter. To the paint, wants to get it to Collins and does. Yep, that one goes.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Ball, the pass to Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Collins. Okoro, wide open. He fires. He shoots again. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And
Mitchell, explosive finish.
oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Collins, good. Collins has got 6 here in this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Connects from three-point range.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Collins kicks to Herter. Pass to Okoro. Williams in the post. Wade is covering. Hunter grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Hey, Richard, the play-in tournament has not been kind to the Bulls in the past couple years.
Well, first of all, you shouldn't be in the play-in tournament 3 seasons in a row. That's where we should start. And every time they fail to advance, it shows how valuable getting a top 6 seed can be.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside, Williams launches a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside, Ball. Pass to Nance. Now Hunter. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Herter. No good there off the double clutch. The Bulls leading by 9. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Okoro kicks to Williams. Herter Herder against Mitchell. Herder passes to Collins. It's tipped. Mitchell up top. He's defended by Herder. To the middle. Stolen by Jones. Williams with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Williams gets the bucket.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Outside, Ball. Mitchell against Herder. Mitchell getting dirty down low.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Dean Wade. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Vucevic checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Patrick Williams. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Okoro. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Jones. Giddey against Ball. And Herder gets it to go. Herder's got his second bucket of the night.
And make no mistake, Giddey is a skilled passer who knows when and where to put the ball.
There's Garland, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
Free throw good, Garland. When it comes to Garland, RJ, what do you like best about his game?
I love that he's a multi-skilled player at the offensive end. He's fast off the bounce and can pull up or kick it out. He creates all sorts of headaches for the D.
And so he hits both. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
And Buzelis continues to work on improving his three ball. When he's hitting from there, everything else becomes easier.
There's Garland, a kick out to Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland. Chicago leading by 12. Inside. And stolen by Mobley. Ball dishes to Garland. Mobley looking it over. Back to Garland. Allen a screen on Herder. There's Garland. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Herder. Shoots over Garland, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Outside, Ball. And here is Allen. Pass to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago leading by 12. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Here's Hunter. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Allen. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
So, Richard, let's give him some credit. Jared Allen has turned himself into a more complete player, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's not just a floor spacer, but he does everything else at an elite level. Very efficient. Doesn't make a ton of mistakes that will beat you.
And Cleveland making a change here. Strus is checked in.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
On the wing, Dosunmu. High post, Vucevic. Giddey with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Giddey, no good. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 11-point game. Garland, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Right the pass to Giddey. Vucevic is screen on Mobley. Back to White. Here's Dosunmu. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Pass to Hunter. Mobley sets the pick for Hunter. He's looking for Mobley and finds him.
Putting a little something extra on that one. Mobley showing off his skills around that rim.
Chicago leading by 12. Now Giddey. He's got 10. The shot. Here's Dosunmu. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 5 assists tonight. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Allen passes to Hunter. Allen with the screen for Hunter. It's Strus on the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. The 3 from Garland. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Giddey with it. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Dosunmu. White bounce pass. Here's Giddey. Now Buzelis. White finds Giddey. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Strus. Mobley wide open. No good with the triple. Bulls shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Hunter kicks to Mobley. Pass to Strus. And here is Hunter from the arc. And it's White with the rebound. On the wing, Dosunmu. Defended by Strus. Dosunmu, the pass to White. And here's Vucevic. Allen defending. Fades and shoots. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by White. Vucevic has got 10 points.
Yeah, Vuce will do this to you. He's not scared of that mid-range. He's a midi master.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, the Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said, with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes, and you're like, man, this guy is a point guard. Back over to you guys.
Yep, a tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Now, here's Hunter. Defended by Dosunmu. Hunter kicks to Garland. Over Giddey. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Buzelis sets a screen for Giddey. Pass to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Hunter finds Garland. And here is Strus. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Over Hunter. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 21-point lead to end the scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Billy Donovan here with us now, and Coach, your team finishing the first half in impressive fashion. What's working for you out there?
Yeah, well, I think we got some stops. We played good defense, allowed us to get out in transition. That was helpful. So just got to keep grinding away.
Defense has been their anchor so far. We'll see if they can keep it up, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
Thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's Garland. So for Chicago right now, at the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Buzelis out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. Allen kicks to Mitchell. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Count the basket.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. Now here's Allen. Vucevic defending. Inside. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Wound up there for Allen. It's stolen by Vucevic. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
A 3 from Strus. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And here is Dosunmu. 11 points in the game. Nice move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen. RJ, you and I talk to people around the league, and there's a lot of chatter about Ayo Dosunmu.
Yeah, you can't deny Io's speed and shooting ability. And as he's progressed, he's become much better at reading defenses.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. Both free throws good from Dosunmu. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland with a screen on White. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drops in the tray. Mitchell's got 21.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Vucevic, and it's sent back by Allen. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 4 on the shot clock. Giddey, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Garland dishes to Mobley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 12. No good on the three. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Now Dosunmu. He's got 13. Vucevic with it. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Look, Vooch is a big man that can score at all 3 levels. And look, his versatility makes him a nightmare for defenses.
Here's Strus. Pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. Now here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
Chicago leading by 18. Outside, White. Now Vucevic. Back to White. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. White against Mitchell. Lobbed up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Vucevic setting the pick for White. Over Mitchell. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Lets the 3 fly. Mitchell buries the 3.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Giddey sets the pick for Buzelis. Back to Giddey. Shoots the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Garland against Giddey. Mitchell outside. 3-pointer. The rebound by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic is screen on Garland. They get it back.
I'm
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Allen passes to Strus. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. To the paint. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Garland, that's for 2. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
There's one thing that you can say about Garland. This man makes plays. Right there, bailing his team out when they needed him.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Jones checked in for Josh Giddey. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Vucevic, a screen on Mitchell. And another miss by Chicago. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Allen pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Vucevic. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Jones kicks to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Vucevic against Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic the pass to White. Over Mitchell. And it's White missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Pass to Buzelis. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds and last touch by Strus.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. They could use a bucket. Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Allen dishes the ball. Pass to Mobley. And here is Hunter. Here's Mitchell. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Chicago leading by 10. And here is Dosunmu. He's got 13. Here's Vucevic. Hunter grabs the miss. Outside, Ball. Pass to Hunter. Outside, Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Nance comes in for Allen. And it's Dean Wade in for Evan Mobley. Chicago also making some changes. Williams comes in for Buzella. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Dosunmu. White against Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Gotta give Mitchell credit. Just beating good defense with better offense right there.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Zach Collins checked in for Chicago. White looking around. Collins setting the pick for White. To the middle. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. A 3-ball. And it's White missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Mitchell wide open, and it's off from three-point range. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Jones, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Josh Giddey's checked in for White. And so Jones nails both of them. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Nance's screen on Jones. Left side, ball to the inside. Nance, and Nance slams it in.
And it's in Larry Nance Jr.'s blood. Remember, his dad, Larry Sr., won the first ever dunk contest.
Richard, for a guy who's had tons of hype around him, and despite the injuries, Lonzo Ball has had a nice career in the NBA.
Yes, it hasn't gone exactly the way Lonzo wanted because of injury. But like you said, with all that noise back when he was in high school, I think he's done a very good job just being himself. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Ball kicks to Mitchell. Shoots over Huerter. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 9 on the basket for Mitchell.
He loves to show he's in control out there. And with that move, you can see how much control Mitchell has.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Huerter. Collins setting the pick for Huerter. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Here's Nance. Unable to get that one. Collins with some nice D.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Nance passes to Hunter. Mitchell in the corner. The tray. The shot comes out. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's Chicago up 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Bulls leading by 9. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Nance. And it's Tomlin in at the 4-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
Hunter, it's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, Jones. Herter with a screen on Ball. Pass to Giddey. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Over Mitchell. Giddey, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Ball, the pass to Nance. Misses the layup. And Chicago shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Jones finds Collins. Inside and stolen by Hunter. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Pass the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is the smart play by Ball, staying committed even while getting fouled.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots, Lonzo Ball.
And he makes the first.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Ball hits them both. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Over in the corner, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. And the Bulls lead by 11.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. Somebody help this man. Give this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Outside Collins. On the wing, Williams. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. That one goes in.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Ball kicks to Mitchell. Hunter sets a screen for Mitchell. Over Giddey. And it's Mitchell missing. Chicago leading by 11. Outside, Jones. Back to Collins. To the paint. Here's Herter. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by the Bulls. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Williams against Wade. Collins, a screen on Hunter. Herter passes to Jones. From outside the arc. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 13. Down low. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Garland is checked in for Mitchell. The Bulls also changing it up. Vucevic checked in for Collins. And it's a Okoro in for Kevin Huerter. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Jones against Ball. Outside, Jones. Pass to Vucevic. Nance gets the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 15. And stolen by Williams. Giddey against Hunter. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Nance. And Evan Mobley subbed in for Wade. Then for the Bulls, Buzelis is checked in for Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Trey Jones. And it's Kobe White in for Okoro. On the wing, Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist from Giddey. 19 points for Vucevic.
On the interior, Vooch, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
White against Garland. Screen by Allen. To the middle. And then Allen slams it in.
And Allen's agility is so impressive. Solid at finding ways to score off any screen roll.
Chicago leading by 15. Back to Dosunmu. Pass to Vucevic. Over Allen. Cavaliers with the rebound. Garland feeling it out a little bit with the drive. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What an effort by Garland, battling through the foul to get his shot off.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Ball. Free throw good, Garland.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Here's White, covered by Mitchell. White, bounce pass. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dosunmu. They get the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Now, here's Hunter. Inside. Now Mitchell. Can't get it to fall. Here's Buzelis, covered by Mobley. It's good. And the Bulls lead by 14.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires the three. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
For Cleveland, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Now, here's Garland. A three-pointer, no good. Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Garland. Pass to Giddey. Out to White. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And White is looking to make things happen out there. If he has to get physical in the process, that is not going to be a problem.
Shooting two.
And that one falls for White. Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Difficult make there for Mitchell.
Wow, the finger roll. Sometimes a soft finish like that makes it even more painful for the defense.
Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Allen. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Mitchell gets it inside.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
The Bulls leading by 13. Giddey with it. And here's White from downtown. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Up top, Garland. Giddey defending. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Drills it from outside. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Mitchell missed on the three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
White outside. High post Vucevic working on Allen. Big time fade away.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Mitchell against White. And here is Mitchell. And he makes that one count.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
The Bulls leading by 14. Giddey fires. And it misses. For Cleveland, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Ah, it's in there.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. White, a screen on Garland. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Giddey against Garland. Mobley. When you think about what makes Evan Mobley such a special talent, Richard, what comes to mind for you?
Well, his defense is already outstanding for a player his age. I can see him being a Defensive Player of the Year candidate for many years to come. He is the anchor on this team.
And he knocks down the first one.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mobley there for the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Mitchell! And down goes the three!
And Mitchell makes scoring look so easy. That jumper he's got is lethal.
Chicago's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's White. Chicago again turning it over. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Mitchell. The three is off. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
He gets it to go. And the Bulls with possession. They're leading by 8. On the wing, Dosunmu. Defended by Strus. Vucevic against Allen. Now Giddey. Clock at 6. And he misses the J. And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Thanks so much, Vooch. A balanced attack tonight. How helpful is getting contributions from everyone?
We need that. We're not a team that has, 2, 3 superstars that are just going to come in every night and get us 25 a game. So we need, contributions for everybody, and that's why we have to play that way. We have to, play for each other, share the ball, try to help each other get going, and that's the only way for us to be good offensively. When we try to create for our own, it never works, and I think we learned from that. So tonight was a good example when we move the ball, when we play for each other, and hopefully we can keep that up.
Sharing was key. Thanks, Nicola.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that about wraps it up. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Josh Giddey.